Okay, so where am I this week? Well, I'm tired a lot. I worked 51 hours this past week, and I've been doing a lot of overtime. It's good for my wallet, and I won't remember the exhaustion in the long run, I hope. But it's a lot of work to do, and I feel like I may be having a possible relapse of that nasty infection I had. Maybe more in my chest than in my sinuses now. But I'm trying to make sure I get enough rest. It's been tricky. I've not been resting well because, I'm so worn out after 10 hours at work, and then I come home and I'm not able to just go straight to bed. But I have been playing a few games. I had a couple days off recently, not consecutive days, but I did have 2 days off. And on one of them, I spent a lot of time playing on Ark Survival Evolved. That's my dinosaur game where I ride my dinosaurs. And I started building a new house. This one is on top of a volcano, which is ironically safer than the last place I was building. And it lets me get to more and rarer resources than I was able to get to at the other place. And it is a great location for moving into another area. So, it's all around better. It worked out for the better that something pushed me away from the other location that I was trying so hard to keep. So, I'm hoping that will be foreshadowing. I did talk to Jesse. He asked me to send him my resume, so maybe something will come from that, and maybe not, but I'm going to try to put in a little bit of effort. I've been having a lot of inspiration recently and thinking very nicely, so I should have some little projects to occupy my time, my personal time, and that will be nice because it looks like I'm going to be working nights and evenings for a little bit after these next couple of days. I have been playing quite a few games, though. I also picked up a game where you're a plague and you're trying to annihilate humanity, which is a lot more interesting than it sounds like, and reportedly it's gotten a lot of very positive responses from the medical community that's like, wow, we think that's an important topic to discuss, and you're doing something relevant with it. So, I've been enjoying that game. I've eradicated humanity several times, but always on normal, never on any of the higher difficulties. I'm still kind of learning the game, but I feel like it's the kind of game that's going to reward you for learning it better. So, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've also been, like I said, I had a lot of ideas recently, so I've tried to do a little bit more crafting, and because I'm kind of thinking to myself, what am I waiting for? When am I going to have a better opportunity to do exactly what I want to do than right now? So I'm going to make an effort to be a little bit more self-directed on my projects. Now, just because, it's hard to balance working at a job for somebody else with working for myself, with also getting the rest that I need to be healthy and sane. So it's a balancing act, but right now it's a lot easier than it would be if I had a girlfriend or children or a family or anything like that. Right now it's just me, and it's like I'm on easy mode because I have housemates who, I just rent this one little room. It's not too expensive. So I'm just trying to make sure everything is good. I was looking at my savings and my money, and I'm trying to save up again. I, of course, spent my savings getting out of credit card debt, but now I want my savings again. And while I have overtime, it's a good time to build those back up. And also just take a moment to analyze where I'm spending my money and how I'm spending it and what I might be doing better or worse. I took myself to Outback. I had 2 bowls of soup today, but then I was hungry and I thought to myself, I need some decent nutrition if I'm having a relapse of some kind. So I took myself out to Outback. I saw they were selling $50 gift cards and giving you a $10 gift card with it. And I was like, sweet, let's do that. And I bought it with my cashback card, so I got a 21% return on that. And So I should be able to eat there again in the near future to complete that transaction. Because, I mean, I paid for dinner tonight with the gift card. But mostly I need to actually do what I've been thinking of doing and stop just wasting my time, because I've got a lot of things I want to do. I'm just not doing them, and at this point I don't have a good reason not to. So I'm gonna take the time to actually work on my projects again and do my own thing. I need to take care of myself and remember that, I have a life and I'm going to live it, even if it's not exactly what I thought it was going to be.